TikTok from app stores. It comes after a BuzzFeed report accusing TikTok's parent company, ByteDance, of accessing user data. Google and Apple have not commented. They would have to voluntarily comply with the request.
I got a problem with this because for some reason, I don't know why the U.S. government cannot get this thing under control with China. They have had access to our data and communications for years. And they do it through telephones, and they do it through spyware, they do it through all of that stuff, and U.S. been knowing this. Now their newest biggest thing they doing is through TikTok. But now TikTok have created, as of today, a new function that is a thematic maturity function that will let them know what will frighten or entice a younger user for this. Now this platform will flag videos, and it would assign a maturity score to that person if they feel like that viewer is under 18 strolling through certain feeds or content on TikTok. My problem here is why you guys didn't do this beforehand. Now that you have pressure from these 7 kids that died from that blackout challenge that was under 12, and their parents was crying out with all these different lawsuits and putting y'all name out here bad, then y'all wanted to change that. So if that wasn't never happening, you guys would have left this content the same. What people have to understand, everything is about money, and it's about content. If these people that got billions of people just like Facebook and YouTube on their platforms, you think that they're not going to hurry up and change this stuff to keep the money coming in? If it wasn't a problem, they wouldn't have changed it. But the problem is that TikTok is a China-owned social media platform, and their parent company, which is called ByteDance, had a leaked audio that BuzzFeed had got a hold to, and on that particular BuzzFeed, which I have a coverage on that, is called TikTok stealing U.S. data from the American people. Now, this is the part that is out of compliance according to the FCC Commissioner Carr, which was put in office by Trump before he left. He was the one that strategized the first idea to ban TikTok before Trump administration was over. But when Biden took office, he provoked that and overturned it, and it stayed the same. So he had wrote in his letter that he knows that China does not have no say-so over Beijing, and they are the one that are 100% collecting our data information, which we have no access or control over what they can do with that. So this is where it get a conflict at, okay? So according to the BuzzFeed report that I also covered too when it first came out, is that they are sharing this information with Orcel, which is a internet database company that collect data information. And the U.S. is very upset about that because by the U.S. not having no part in regulating the internet-based services, they cannot tell them what to do, but they can ask them to do this voluntarily. Now, the other biggest problem here is, if you guys supposed to have a platform that is supposed to be for mature audience or things like that, why is people under 12 even admitted on your platform? Why is every other week it's a problem going on with TikTok? I understand that my young people, they have got probably accustomed to that, just like people had got accustomed to Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and other social media platforms. But it is really time for people to look at what is really going on, because all the data that is collected around, it is spread it out, and then that's how people can know your movements, know what you're doing. They know what features to put in front of you when you're on social media. It's like somebody kind of being your undercover psychic without you even knowing, because of the data that they collected. I hope that this helped you guys look into this more, and I'll see y'all on the next video.